So welcome back to day 6 of our 30-day challenge. We're going to start with some stretches, and today is your rest day, your recovery day. I hope you enjoyed the last 5 days, and then we'll get going with some more exercises tomorrow. We're going to start with a dynamic section, and then I'm going to go into a static section. So dynamic section, let's start. We're going to have our arms up, just twisting around. This is just getting the muscles warmed up and ready. We don't want to go straight into a static stretch. Going across, straight arms in front of you. My knees are slightly bent, my core is twisting, but I'm keeping it nice and tight. Twisting arms around. This is just getting those muscles working that may be aching from yesterday. Your chest and back, so you'll probably feel this quite a lot in your chest and your shoulders, especially if you haven't done this sort of exercise before. I've switched to a backwards motion now, and then let's go forward. Very good. Now we're going to go tapping the ground out to the side, stretching the chest and getting the legs moving. And then I want you to go up to the ceiling. So we're going to tap the toes up to the ceiling. Tap the toes. Look at your hands while you're doing this and you'll feel your abs stretching out. Then we're going to start twisting opposite hand to opposite foot, stretching out at the top with the hands every time. So again, shoulders, chest, big stretch. Keep breathing through. Coming to the top, I want you to start kicking forward. So we're going to do opposite kicks, up and down forwards, getting the hips moving, getting the legs moving. And let's go to the backward kicks. So getting the glutes activated. Oh, I'm kicking my wall. Make sure you're not kicking your wall. Coming back. And then out to the side. Head up, shoulders back, try not to bend too far forwards. And then rotate around. Arms, legs coming out to the side. Going out. And then finish off one more. And then tap, come in. All the way in. My core is nice and tight the whole time, breathing nice and steadily. Okay, let's go into our static version. To get started, you're just going to start off bringing the arm across in front of you, with the opposite arm pull it in, hold it there. We're just going to hold everything for around 10 seconds before we move on. With this one, I want you to keep your core tight throughout. Even though it's a stretch, we can still work that core a little bit. And round to the other side. Stretching it in. I've just got my timer running in the background if you can hear some noises, just so I know what's going on. Alright, this time we're going to stretch it in and we're going to pull around. So this has a little stretch in your back, on your shoulders, on your arms. And then over to the other side, all the way around. Then we're going to go one arm up in the air, dropping it down behind. Opposite hand comes, bringing it in. Again, my core is nice and tight. And switching arms, so one arm behind the head, bringing the other one down. Bringing your arms up. We're going to bring your arms forward. You're going to push your hands out in front of you. Bring your belly button in, looking down to the floor. You should feel this stretch in your upper back. And then with your knees just a little bit bent, we're going to be leaning forwards all the way down. So my back is bent, my knees are a little bit bent. I'm just going to hold it there. Just breathe in and out. Twisting over one leg. Back in the middle. Twisting over the other leg. Back in the middle. Slowly standing up. Again, my knees are still bent, my back is rounded. I'm slowly bending up. We're going to go straight up to the ceiling. So bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling, and then I want you to lean backwards. This is really good if you've got bulging discs that are bulging outwards. This helps just put them slightly back into place. And then rotate your arms behind you, putting your hands together, pushing your chest out and shoulders out. If you can't put your hands together, then just put your hands as close as they can, and again still pushing the chest out. Then from here, I want you to bring one hand to one side of your body. Your ear is going to go to the same side. It's coming over. You should be feeling a stretch here. With all these exercises, please listen to your body. Don't overstretch yourself. Go as far as you feel comfortable. You know your limits, you know your injuries, you know what you can do. If you don't, then please consult a doctor or a specialist. So I've switched to the opposite side now. Coming back up in the middle. Okay, we're going to bring one toe up to the ceiling. The opposite leg is slightly bent, bending forward. To begin with, I want you to put your hand on your leg, leaning forward, looking out. Just hold it there, you'll feel the stretch in the back of your leg. And then you're slowly going to come down, all the way. If you can get your nose to your knee, then brilliant. And slowly back up again. You don't want to come up too fast. You want those discs in your back to be returning to where they should be. And then switch feet other direction. So coming down, weight on the opposite leg, head up, feel the stretch. And then all the way down. And get your nose to your knee, brilliant. And coming back up again. Legs shoulder width apart. We're going to go down. Just hold it there. My toes are facing outwards. My weight is on my heels. And then with your elbows, you're going to slowly push those knees out and feel the stretch at the top of your leg in the groin area. Not overstretching, just to a point where you can feel it's being worked. Twist your toes so they're both facing forwards. Drop your weight over one leg, making sure your knee's not going in front of your toe. The opposite leg is nice and straight. Again, you should feel the stretch in the top of the leg. Coming back in the middle, over to the opposite side. Holding it there. Back in the middle again, we're going to do it one more time. Over. Back in the middle, and over the other side again. Coming into the middle here, you're going to slowly work your feet into the midpoint. Trying to keep your fingers on the ground, and then bend your knees a little bit. Slowly standing up. Again, this is for your back. Nice rotation, all the way up. Moving your legs shoulder width apart, rotating the shoulders back, all the way. We're going to slowly make bigger and bigger circles. And once you've got your arms close to your ears, we're going to switch forwards, nice big circles, making them smaller and smaller this time. Very good. Now, Potentially you can hold on to a wall, hold on to a chair for this one. We're just going to stretch the quads. So you want to bring your leg up behind you. If you can grab your foot, then brilliant, grab your foot and pull it behind. If not, you can grab the back of your shoe, your trousers, or you can even press your leg against the wall and push in. So pull it in, core nice and tight, breathing in and out the entire time. Trying to keep your balance. And switching legs. Move to the opposite side, toe behind, shoulders back, head up, stretch it out. Coming down, do a little shake of your body, and that's it. Day 6 done. See you again tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe if this is your first video to see our 30-day challenge. Hope to see you on the next video.